Şu anda Vondelpark'ı bayağı gezdik. Zaten aslında bisikletle gezince çok da fazla bir yer kalmıyor. Çünkü hızlı parkın neredeyse tamamını gezebiliyorsunuz. Güzel gün doğumu ile birlikte sabah sporumu da yapmış oldum bu bisikletle. Biraz temiz hava, oksijen alıp daha sonrasında otele geçerim. Şu anda parkı gezmeyi bıraktım. Çünkü zaten saat yaklaşıyor. Kahvaltı yapıp etkinliğe geçmem gerekiyor. Görüntüleri genel olarak kendi başıma çekmeye çalıştığım için birazcık daha zor oluyor. Hani kamerayı bir yere koy, sonrasında işte sahneye çek falan. Biraz zor bir durum. Ama elimden geldiği kadar çekmeye çalıştım. Sabah ben 5.30'da işte otelden çıktım. İşte bisikletimi alıp işte parka geçecektim. Ve işte o bisikletimin kilidini açarken veya işte otelden yaparken ki görüntüleri çekmek için kameramı falan koydum. Neyse işte sahneleri çektim. Sonrasında işte kameramı falan çantama koyup işte navigasyon açıp parka geçecektim. Tam onları ayarlarken baktım böyle bir tane adam geliyor. Yanlış tabir kullanmayayım ama evsiz veya da böyle torbacı diyebileceğimiz saçı başı dağınık bir adam, böyle üstü de biraz yıpranmış bir adam geldi. Flemenkçe bir şeyler dedi. Anlamadım. Hemen bisiklete bindim. Sürmeye başladım. Sonra ben sürerken arkamdan yürümeye başladı. Ben biraz ani bir panik atakla dedim herhalde arkamdan koşacak veya da saldıracak. Şimdi bilemiyorsun adamın ne dediğini veya da ne amaçla geldiğini. Biraz hızlanmaya başladım ben de. Arkamdan bir şeyler dedi. Dediğim gibi bilmiyorum ne dediğini. Hiç arkama bile bakmadan hop hemen köşeye dönüp sonrasında parka doğru sürmeye devam ettim. Selamlar. Şu anda etkinliğe geldik. Etkinliğin ilk breakout session'ları oldu. Konuşmalar gerçekleşti. Bu etkinlikte birazcık daha co-located, yani bu ilk etkinlikten sonra gerçekleşecek küçük bir etkinlik olduğu için bu GenAI Summit'i. İlk etkinlikteki gibi sponsorluk standları yok. Bundan dolayı hani sponsorlarla görüşme veya da onlarla röportaj yapma işlemleri nasıl yapacağım şu anlık bilemiyorum. Burada konuşmacıları nasıl bulabilirim? Konuşmacılar nerede duruyor? Biraz şimdi bunları araştıracağım. İlla konuşmacılarla olmasına gerek yok. Hani buraya katılanlarla da röportaj yapabilirim ama hani konuşmacı olarak katılmışsa bu alanda bilgi birikimi daha yüksek olur diye özellikle konuşmacılarla konuşmak istiyorum. Hello Tara, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Could you please tell about yourself? What is your job? What are you doing?
Sure, yeah. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Moorcheh.ai by GenAI Innovations.
So, can you talk about Moorcheh.ai? What is it?
Sure, yeah. So we are a startup. We are next generation of semantic search for retrieval augmented generation and AI, for AI assistant and AI chatbots.
I was talking with your
Co-founder?
and he told me that you are approaching different strategy than cosine similarity or leading distance for vector search. How is your strategy? Could you please tell about strategy more?
Absolutely. So we've done, as my co-founder mentioned, we are having our own algorithm, and we encourage developers to go to our platform Moorcheh.ai, because we have a community tier, and they can try and build RAG for their project, AI assistant and AI chatbot, and see the difference in accuracy between Moorcheh and other platforms. So we've done a lot of benchmarks, which is listed on our website. So if you go to Moorcheh.ai, there are going to be a lot of benchmarks, accuracy benchmarks, between us and other traditional vector search. So yeah, like I encourage everyone, developers, go to Moorcheh.ai and just grab their APIs, go to GitHub, grab their SDK, Moorcheh SDK, and build their RAG.
So your product is open source, but the API part is not open source. Am I right?
This is open source. API is open source. So researchers, developers, they can use up to 1,000 APIs and build their project.
Hello, Stacie. First of all, how is your day?
It's been incredibly busy. Who knew there were so many passionate developers about open source? I'm kidding. Of course, everyone is passionate about open source. So it's only a few hours in after the keynote and already have had some great conversations.
Could you please introduce yourself? What is your job? What are you doing? And what is NetMind?
Absolutely. Well, thanks for the opportunity. My name is Stacie Chan. I head business over at NetMind, and NetMind is a company that is building for all layers of the stack. At the most foundational layer, we provide GPU clusters so you can have the absolute fastest, most reliable, cheapest compute. And then once you're training or building or fine-tuning your models, we help deploy with inference. So we also offer that incredibly securely, cheaply, quickly, and stably. And we realize once you've got the compute and inference layers ready, we can also help companies or consultant firms build AI enterprise solutions. And one such solution that is a very popular product that we built is a PDF parser for document intelligence.
I looked this document.
We can show off.
Okay. Maybe I can flip
So we
this.
can flip it.
Okay.
This is our example of PDF parse prompts.
I have a question. For example, you have to parse PDF file to send text in the PDF file to vector database. What would be your parsing strategy? How can this NetMind be cheaper than other products?
So how this works for PDF parsing, we just have an API, so it's very easy to send us millions of documents. One of our clients is in that upper echelon of processing millions of PDFs a month. And the great part is you don't really need a strategy. It can be super unstructured, messy. You send us whatever documents you have, PDFs, invoices, receipts, documents with lots of tables, graphics, illustrations, and then we will pass that file back to you in JSON or Markdown. So that is a tool to have all your documents in a much more structured fashion. The next stage, what's really probably more value that we can provide is the document intelligence layer, where we can provide insights so you can start to glean the really valuable data about the PDFs that you're sending to us.
Can I ask another question?
Please.
For example, in PDF file, there are some text and images.
You know your question, exactly. So if it's text, images, tables, graphs, we can take all of that messy input, well, messy to a computer, but to humans we can understand it. But we've been able to parse all of that input and all of that data, all that information into clean JSON or Markdown formats.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was very helpful conversation. So thank you.
Great. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Hello, Stephen. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the conference, AI Dev. It's been a lot of fun.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Kirby, Stephen Kirby. I'm a product manager at Coder, visiting from Austin, Texas. We're here to talk about how you can roll out AI agents at scale.
Can you talk about Coder? What is Coder and what is your product? What is its features?
Yeah, absolutely. So Coder is a cloud development environment platform. We basically provide instances for AI agents to run both securely and effectively at scale. So for large organizations, running Claude Code or similar agents inside of the local machine is just not quite enough. It's not secure. You have to worry about data exfiltration, and you have to worry about creating the right tools for the agents. With Coder, we sort of automate that away. You set it up once, and it just works for all of your teammates. So
you are providing infrastructure for AI agents.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, infrastructure for AI agents. We don't necessarily make an agent ourselves, but we provide the compute for them to run on.
So thank you for a small interview.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for dropping by.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.